you should not have come against it. So when you look at just coming
Today is the day 3 ever since the coroner inquest of the late Mohbad commenced. The very first day it started was the day that they introduced the coroner inquest, and a date was absolutely fixed for all the individuals that are surrounding Mohbad 72 hours before he died was supposed to appear in court that very day. The wife could not attend, the mother also could not attend, and they gave their basic reason because they were both still mourning the sudden demise of Mohbad, and they were asked to appear in court on 25th of October, being today, Wednesday. And just like they promised to just be around, they were all in the court today. You can see the mother of late Mohbad, and you can also see the wife, poor widow at 24. And people were not asking, why is the son in the court? Was he not supposed to be at home with you? Can't you just know that the son is being breastfed? So he was supposed to be around. And what is wrong with this son attending the coroner inquest of his late father? And also the father of Mohbad is also around in the company of his second wife. My question is, what is his second wife doing there? Is it his son that died? Waiting come concern for the matter. Anyways, the outcome of the court will not be made known to us until they conclude the coroner inquest. And also today, Iyabojo, who is on the forefront of justice for Mohbad, was on Instagram Live today to update us on everything we certainly need to know about justice for Mohbad. And she also made mention that she's absolutely aware because Wunmi spoke to her concerning her going to court today for her to just appear for the coroner inquest. And this is the expert from her life this afternoon.
I went to pay my condolence visit. And at that day, I think it was already about 7 days or 8 days that Mohbad had died. Wunmi had not taken her bath. And they said it is part of their own culture, right? She had one white thing that they put on her head, like scarf. She said it has to be on her head, right? These are things that she had to do. She had a baby to take care of, she had this to do. Now, at that time, you cannot tell someone who is grieving and going through this widow's rights to come out and be on camera and be debunking and be explaining. What was the right thing to do was for her to go and to the police station where we have said everybody else should go to, which is Fancy, to go and tender our own what's it called? Own statement, and also to go through the interrogation process which she went through. A lot of people asked, they were confused, they were mixing granting interview on social media to interrogation. There is no way that you will see a police officer put a camera and go live and be showing when they are interrogating anybody.
While she was live, Tonto Dike joined the live. Oba Kesol also joined the live, and our veteran actress Susan Peter also joined the live, and a particular one also joined the live, and they all deliberate on justice for Mohbad. And while they were on live, people were asking various questions, and she's also taking her time to answer the question. A particular question was asked, why is Wunmi, the wife of late Mohbad, yet to address the public? I was like, I never knew that she's the president of this country. Why would she even address us? Anyway, she was polite enough to let us know that she is still mourning. In my previous videos, I think I made mention of everybody trying to just consult their elders to just know what it takes for a woman to do whenever a woman loses her husband. And you just heard what Iyabojo said in this particular video, that Wunmi did not bath for complete 8 days because she is mourning late Mohbad. Just close your eyes and imagine you not having your bath for 8 years because you are performing some kind of widow right ritual. And once she's done, she's certainly going to just address us. And another particular question was also asked about the money that was donated in the account of the son of late Mohbad. I'm also going to show you this particular video, but before I do that, let me just quickly say welcome to another update that has to do with the sudden death of Mohbad and also justice for Mohbad. And I am still your favorite entertainer with the entertaining entertainment. Oh, this is the first time ever you're coming across my channel. Please do not do that. Publicly promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below and watch this video clip.
About contribution of money. The money that was contributed for Mohbad's son, I don't know anything about it. I don't even know when the account was opened. The only thing I knew is that they said there's an account for the son, which I confirmed from the mother, which is Wumi, and she said yes, that is the account. Am I making sense? And that account is where people had donated money. Wumi does not have a right to that account, because when they opened that account, they made it clear that nobody should have a right to withdraw until they get justice on this case. So it was not opened by Wumi, it was opened by Mohbad's management team. Do you understand? So all the money that they donated for the boy, nobody can touch it as that now that I'm still talking to you, until this case gets justice and everything is clear. Maybe by then they can now call for a meeting whereby the mother and the family can now sit and they will not know how to go about the money, which is not my own problem, which is their family's problem. Do you understand? So all the money contributed for Mohbad's son is still in the account, and nobody has a right to withdraw a kobo from it for now. You can only put money into that account, you cannot take from it.
All has just heard her. Not even Wumi, the mother of the son, not even all the management team of late Mohbad, not even the godfather of late Mohbad's son, speaking about Bella Shmuda, nobody has right or any access on the account or to the account until they are all ready. And she said that she has no hand in any money that has been contributed aside the ones that was contributed when they were about to stage a protest that would have happened before the candlelight and everything. According to her, that they are going to use the money for them to support the burial. And she said that everybody, including her and every other person that is planning the burial, must wait until the government are done with the body of late Mohbad before they will now proceed to give him a befitting burial. And she said that the remaining money will be used during the burial. And about autopsy result, she said that it's being conducted by General Hospital in Ikeja, and all the body parts of Mohbad was moved abroad. So the autopsy and the toxicology is being done abroad. Once the test is done, the results will be now forwarded to General Hospital Ikeja, and they will not even assess it to, and they will not send it to the coroner inquest in court. Not even the police will even have access to the results. This was when people were not asking if the results will not be tampered, and they said it's not possible. Of course, we know who is handling the coroner inquest. You dare not tamper with the result. And they now said that according to how it's being done, that the toxicology result is not yet ready. That it's supposed to take 6 to 8 weeks or 4 to 8 weeks. And they said that the first one is already out, but they're certainly going to wait for the second one before they will now just announce it. And Mrs. Iyabuji also made it known to us that she has been in communication with almost all the police that are involved, speaking about the CP of the state CID and also the PRO of the police. We know about Muiwa. I don't know how to address him. I'm just trying to even dent his title. And also, people now ask concerning the...
Came out to tell you people that she's going to...
Keep me in their custody. They will keep me in their
Now,
custody.
okay, I can see somebody talking about CCTV. Now, a lot of people know that in Nigeria, I don't know about outside the country, like even me, when I bought my own house, they just put the camera head was just there. Just the camera, they just make it, they put it there for fans. There was no wire.
Nigeria just had
there was no wire, my dear. There was no wire, there was no this, there was no, what that thing called, the machine, it's a good question, right? There was no,
the monitor.
Everything was not there. I had to run wire. And that is the way most houses on the islands are. The people that live on the island will know. This is, yeah, it's just for display. They just have, even me, I had to like, do my own. I had to, even the camera that they put there could not work with the this thing that they came to fix. They had to take it out. I had to put new ones there. No cable, nothing. They just put it there for fancy. It's just majority of the house is sold in Lekki. They know that thing there is there for fancy. It's there for fancy.
Lekki is just there. The thing is just there.
So do you people think that when the police, when he died, don't you know that the first thing the police will even ask is cameras? Yes. Are there cameras in the house? That is the first thing that the police will ask. And if anybody had tampered with the camera, don't you know that person also will be arrested as number one suspect?
Exactly. Everybody
around common sense now,
except the baby.
If that camera was being tampered with, she will be anybody that had tampered with it, or all of them living in that house will be the number one suspect.
Exactly.
Why was that camera being tampered with? There are dates on the cameras now. Why is it being wiped off? Why is this thing not showing from year to year? So do you people think that the police are they are not that, I don't want to use another language. You people think they are not wise enough to know all these things? And do you understand? These are things. You understand? So you have cameras. Most houses, when you go there are cameras. There is when you get there, you will run the machine yourself. You will run the wire yourself. You will run everything yourself. That's the way it's being done. Some people are
common sense is not common. Common sense is not common.
Then about the CCTV, we had heard what she just explained, that it is how it has been in all the houses that are on island. Please, if you are living in the island in Lagos, please indicate that if it is so in your house, whether you bought the house or whether you rented the house, they say they will just face the camera, that it is you that will now move in and start doing everything. And according to what she just said, that Wunmi confided in her that Wunmi and Mohbad has been squatting in Bella's house. They just left Bella's house in the month of April, and as you can see now, that was the same month that Wunmi just gave birth. So while Mohbad is also catering for the wife, catering for the newborn baby, he is also being responsible for the parents, the grannies, and all his siblings. Remember that he is also from a polygamous family, and also one of his friends also made mention that he was about establishing his own personal studio in his house, and this guy just started making money. Imagine moving in April, May, June, July, August, September, just 5 months, and he didn't know that he's going to just die. Hence, he was taking out his time for him to just even install the CCTV. And that reminds me, do we all remember when Davido lost his son, Ifeanyi Adeleke? Do you remember that even his mighty house in Banana Island, he does not even have the CCTV? Yes, CCTV was not fixed, and everybody was also dragging him based on that. People barely even do that unless you have something just want to monitor, especially when you know that you are living in a secured environment. And also,
yes, and some people are saying that he feels that his life was being threatened. Why didn't he do that? Well, he's not here anymore to tell us why.
Exactly.
But according to his wife, he said it's not like he has much money. He just started. They were living in Bella's house for a very long time. Do you understand? And when they got that place in April, according to her, they just started putting a lot of things in place. All these things take money to do. This boy just started hustling. And apart from his wife, his baby, he had other bills. He has families. He has his mom, his dad, his grannies. He has people he was taking care of. So he was doing all these things small by small. Even me, when I got my house, it's not at once I did everything.
Exactly.
It's a process. Do you understand? So he never knew that this will happen to him one day. Do you understand? So that's just it.
Things takes time. Things takes time. And even in the law.
So we know we are all paying. We all want justice. We're praying and we know we're going to get justice. But I mean, please, Ejeka, take a one step at a time.
More questions we are throwing in, because this particular live lasted for 1 good hour. So you will not expect me to just give you guys all the entire clips, because it might end up being boring. Hence, I just have to pick the sides that matter most, speaking about when the autopsy result is going to be ready, and what about the money that is in the account of late Mohbad's son, and when Wunmi is going to address the public. People were also asking, what about the clip that has to do with Mohbad and the wife fighting? When that fight happened, it was 2 years ago. Mohbad and the wife are not yet married. They were still dating. And if by my calculation, I should be right, Mohbad was still with Marlian Music then. So if that matters, Mohbad will not go ahead to just marry the wife. And as for the friend that has a lot to tell us of recent online, Iyabojo advised that he should just go to the party, speaking about the state CID in Lagos that is located in Ibute Meta, for him to just tender all he knows, because they keep on saying, if you know anything that has to do with Mohbad during his life, or when he was even Malian Music or whatever, that you just have to just, every stories, evidence, experience is needed. And if you also think you know too much, instead of you to be addressing viewers, for you to just clap and for you to just build your viewers, it's okay for you to just also go to the party and also try to help. And you can also go to the coroner inquest. Of course, everybody know where the court is located in the Ikorodu. You can also assist the lawyers. Shebi, you know too much. And speaking about Wunmi not having her bath for complete 8 days, this video ritual is stronger than the one that is being done in my place. So my prayers are always with Wunmi. How I wish I can just give her a hug. And I am just sending my hugs to her from here. And I also pray that Holy Spirit will continuously hug her. I know she's going to be fine. And for you that is continuously just bullying her, you just have to continue, because I know for sure that you have never experienced such pain, because I think one needs to experience such pain for you to understand exactly what Wunmi is certainly going through. And just like I always ask, why? Someone should just give me one particular reason why Wunmi should decide to just kill Mohbad. Why? What does she have to benefit if Mohbad died? All of you that has been screaming that Wunmi is the prime suspect, you are now trying to convince me that Wunmi preferred just all this widow right ritual that she's going through now to going on vacation with Mohbad, just like Choma has been enjoying the video, just like Favour went to this London tour with his wife, just like all the celebrities has been celebrating their baby mamas and their wife. Know this, Wunmi is not a baby mama, she is a wife. And just like Mommy Iyabojo even stated during her life that Mohbad told her when they were in London that I have a wife and a son. And that reminds me again, when it comes to DNA, according to Mommy Iyabojo, since the father of Mohbad has said that he is interested in doing the DNA for them to ascertain that Mohbad fathered his son, that it is certainly going to happen. Maybe that was why the son has to appear in court. And if he's going to state that in court today, court might ask them to just proceed to the general hospital or any hospital of their choice, and the test will be carried out, and the result is certainly going to be in the known. But me, I know say, if the result is positive, this man has created a long-lasting enemy between him and his grandson. Anyway, any other update that has to do with the justice for Mohbad, I am always here to just update you guys. Are we all expecting the befitting burial? If it tell, because they just have to conclude this coroner inquest, and from what I heard though, that sometimes this coroner inquest can take months, years, and until it is done, there is no way they will ever release the body for befitting burial. My own is that whatever it is that they just have to do, they should just please do. At the end, we all are seeking for justice for Mohbad. Justice we are seeking, and justice we shall find. But in all, let's keep on praying for Wunmi. And if you are just pointing fingers and bullying her online, never worry. There is a way God does his own things. It is going to hit you. If not you, your blood. If not your blood, maybe your mother. Then you will now understand the pain. I beg, Ejo, please just tread carefully in the comment section. Don't come for me because of what I just said now. I am still mourning Mohbad. And thank you guys so much for watching and always trusting me to give you guys the update on Justice for Mohbad. And remember to subscribe if this is the first time ever coming across my channel, and do not fail to turn on the notification bell. And I will conclude by saying that I love to entertain you guys as your favorite entertainer with the entertaining entertainment, and see you guys in another update. And until then, it is bye.